Hey, David Ellefson here on the Rock Shop. We just got done talking about different numbers and ability to make money as a live touring artist. And another piece of that, very vital for most artists, even especially young startup artists, is the merchandise. Any of the viewers there who have been out on the road doing that know that some nights you can make a lot more money from your merchandise than you can even from your door deal, or sometimes even your guarantee from playing a club. So most merchandise now, if you're in a group and you manufacture it all yourself, and say $5 a T-shirt, you make a bunch of shirts and you go out and you sell them for $20 a piece. Net of your expenses, you got a nice little margin of profit in there to be able to make money. As you start to graduate up and get managers and booking agents, and you're out doing national or international tours, oftentimes at that point it's beneficial to strike up a deal with one of the larger national and international merchandise vendors. And usually those deals are structured as such where sometimes it's roughly about 30% of the gross number is what is due to the artist. So for instance, if you play, again, a 1,000-seat venue, and how it's usually calculated at the end of the night when you count out the merch is, if for instance you did $5 a head in merchandise, all of a sudden now you've got $5,000 of merchandising money that came in. 30% of that would go to the band. The other 60%-ish, 65%-ish, whatever, goes back to the merchandise company. They are responsible for the manufacture of the T-shirts, sending a person out on the road to sell it, and all that. They absorb all of those types of costs. So those are things, especially a lot of, in this day and age of DIY, a lot of indie artists, they figured, hey, we'll handle a lot of that merchandising ourselves because we can make a lot more money. So it really just depends on how much work you want to put forth in that. And also, lots of times when you get into larger venues with corporate promoters, they will take a piece of your merchandise as well. Again, maybe it's an 80-20 split where 20% goes to the promoter, 80% goes to you, and then that becomes your net amount that you split out from there. So again, a lot of money to be made from merchandise. Of course, selling it on your website, having it in retail outlets, either in the mall or on online retail outlets. So depending on the level that you're at, sometimes striking a deal with a national or an international merchandiser is beneficial because they have the ability, the distribution, to get it out into all these different resources. However, if you're doing it yourself and you're willing to put forth the work and you have the time to do it, again, the ability to retain more of those profits for yourself is definitely there. So again, very crucial part of any artist especially in their live performance and their touring business, is merchandise, so something not to be overlooked. If you want to get me on email, rockshop@davidellefson.com. Thanks for stopping by.